Some stories are difficult to tell, but some stories must be told, because silence can conceal sin, and God will not allow that to happen forever. I am Nathan, the prophet. I stood before kings, but nothing was harder than the day I stood before David. David, the man after God's own heart, the giant killer, the psalm writer, the beloved king of Israel. But even great men can fall if they stop guarding their hearts. It began in a season when kings go off to war. David stayed behind. One evening, from the roof of his palace, he saw her, Bathsheba beautiful, bathing vulnerable. She was the wife of Uriah, one of David's loyal soldiers who was risking his life on the battlefield. David didn't look away. He didn't run from temptation. He called for her and slept with her. Soon, Bathsheba became pregnant. Panic set in. David tried to cover it up. He brought Uriah home from war, hoping he would go to sleep with his wife. But Uriah, loyal to his men and his mission, refused. So David made a deadly decision. He sent a message to Joab, the army commander. Put Uriah on the front line, then pull back. Just like that, Uriah died in battle. But it wasn't an accident of war, it was murder, planned from the palace. David took Bathsheba in as his wife and moved on. But God hadn't moved on. He sent me to speak the truth. I told David a story. A rich man stole a poor man's only lamb, not because he needed to, but because he could. David was outraged. That man deserves to die. I replied, you are the man. David broke down, fell to the ground, and wept. He had sinned, he knew it. He admitted it, and God, full of mercy, forgave him. But the consequences still came. The child born of that union died, and David's family would feel the ripple effects for years. Here's the important point. David's story didn't end with failure. It ended with repentance. That is why he could still be called a man after God's own heart. Because when he fell, he got back up. Life lessons for today. 1. Sin doesn't start with the act, it starts with the look. David's fall began the moment he lingered. One cover-up leads to another, and it always costs more. Even when you fall hard, you can still return to God. Forgiveness is real, but so are the consequences. The most powerful thing you can say is, I have sinned. That's when healing begins. Questions for you. What secret are you trying to cover? Are you allowing one decision to spiral into a life you never intended? Are you ready to stop hiding and start healing? Grace is waiting. Bible references for further study. 2 Samuel 11:12. David, Bathsheba, and